Hello students, today we are going to focus oxoacids of phosphorus. Very interesting topic and important topic. So most of the students are getting confused in this topic because it is having many formulas and different names with different names. For example, take metaphosphorus acid, metaphosphoric acid. Next, hypophosphorus acid, hypophosphoric acid. Like this type of names are there. So how to remember in simple way? We will discuss in this today's class. Now get into the topic. First, what are oxoacids? It is a molecule which is having nonmetal, oxygen and hydrogen. The combination, if they have like this type of combination, they show acidic nature. Okay, that's why these we can call it as like a oxoacid or oxyacid. Two names. You can use OXY also, oxoacids or oxyacids, because they have acidic in nature. That's what we are calling it as like a acid. Okay, so now which element we are going to study today? Phosphorus. Phosphorus, if you want to study oxoacids of phosphorus, first every student should have clarity on one point. So what is that? Ik as. What is the difference? Ik means ik acids, us acids. Ik acids means the acids which are having higher oxidation state. Higher oxidation state means generally we are taking more than 5 or 5. Those such type of oxidation state showing acids, we call it as like a ik acids. Whereas coming to the us acids, these acids oxidation state is less than 5. Okay, so right. So now if you want to study about oxoacids of phosphorus, first you have to select one parent oxoacid of phosphorus. So here you see, all of you focus. Here we have selected this one. What is that? H3PO4. What is meant by H3PO4 and what is its oxidation state? Here phosphorus oxidation state, if you calculate, it is showing +5. You people all know very well. Before only we have discussed, if it shows +5 oxidation state or more than that, we call it as like a ik acid. Which acid is this? Phosphoric acid, and its formula H3PO4. This is our parent oxyacid of phosphorus. From this, what I'm going to do is, here I want to remove one oxygen. Focus here. I am going to remove one oxygen from phosphoric acid. If you remove one oxygen from the phosphoric acid, it will become as like H3PO3. That means phosphorus acid, where its oxidation state is +3. So +3 means it is obviously less than 5. So that's what we can call it as like a phosphorus acid. So now have you got it? Phosphoric and phosphorus. Now coming into the next point. From this phosphorus acid, we can get a different types of us acids. Okay, so now we see oxyacids of phosphorus we are going to get from this phosphorus acid. So from this phosphorus acid, again I am removing one, what here? One oxygen. Again I am removing one oxygen. If I remove one oxygen, what is happening? H3PO2. And everyone should focus one important point here. Here it is showing here +1 oxidation state. Here what is that? +3, and it changed to +1 by removing one oxygen. That's what we call it. This oxidation state is reduced. Okay, so that's why it is called hypophosphorus acid. Have you got it or not? It is a hypophosphorus. Its formula H3PO2. Next, from this phosphorus acid, we have to remove water molecule. If you remove water molecule from it, you are getting HPO2, which we call it as like a metaphosphorus acid. Have you got it? So keep it in your mind. Next, one more type. See, 2 units of phosphorus acid I am taking. From that, I am removing water molecule. So 2 units if you take, H3PO3 is H6P2O6. From that, we have to remove one water molecule. If you remove one water molecule, it is becoming like H4P2O5. So this we call it as like a pyrophosphorus acid. So first, we have learned completely about us acids, different types. Okay, us acids, hypo, meta, pyro, completed us acids. Now we are going to focus on the ic acids. You see all of you, ic acids. What are ic acids? We have discussed in the starting of this video. So these are showing higher oxidation states. From this ic acid, phosphoric acid, I am adding one oxygen. Keep it in your mind. What I am doing here, I am adding one oxygen. If you add oxygen, H3PO5, which we can call it as like a peroxymonophosphoric acid. Peroxymonophosphoric acid is formed. Okay. Now, next step, you see this. In the next step, from the phosphoric acid, we are removing one water molecule. If you remove one water molecule, what is happening here? That H3PO4 is becoming as like HPO3. This is called as metaphosphoric acid. You formulas and names also I am saying. Okay, we are discussing about the formulas and names also. Don't get confused here. Now coming to the next step, here 2 units I am taking. Phosphoric acids 2 units. From that we are removing one water molecule. So here you see this. If you take 2 units, H6P2O8. From that you remove one water molecule. It will become as like what? H4P2O7. Its name is what? Pyrophosphoric acid. What is its name? Pyrophosphoric acid. So up to here clear? Now you see this next step, very important. From this pyrophosphoric acid, if you add one oxygen, it will become H4P2O6, which we call it as like a hypophosphoric acid. Okay, because its a parent is phosphoric only, and you are removing one oxygen, that's why hypo. Next you see here, if you add one oxygen to the pyrophosphoric acid, then it is called as what? Peroxy diphosphoric acid. Have you got it? So this is the whole simple chart to remember the names and formulas. So what did we do in this whole chart? Simply, I will tell you in 1 or 2, 3 points. What is that? If you first you have to select the parent oxoacid of that element. From that, if you add oxygen, in the prefix of that name, you have to add peroxy. If you remove one oxygen, from that, you have to add in the prefix of that name hypo. Next, if you remove one water molecule, you have to write meta. If you remove water molecule from 2 units, that is pyro. So if you have command on this process, you never ever forget the name and formula of the oxoacids of phosphorus. I think it is useful for you. If it is useful, give like, and if you are new to our channel, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.